Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So first I'm moisturizing my face with my e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. Then I'm priming my eyes with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer, and then I'm setting my lids with a bone colored shadow. Then I'm going to be taking the shades Silk Cream and MFEO from the Jaclyn Morphe palette and buffing those into my crease. Then I'm taking the shades Roxanne and Hunts and I'm putting those lower into my crease and buffing it out. Then I'm taking the shade Firework from the same palette, and y'all, this shade was so hard to work with. I was putting it up with my finger, which is usually how you get most of the pigment out of the sparkly shades, I guess, and it just would slip and slide around. It was so patchy. I would not recommend this shade out of the palette at all. I had never used it before, but when I wanted to do a tutorial, this color was just calling to me. Also, the fallout on this is unreal. Then I'm taking the shade Jax from the Jaclyn Morphe palette and I'm just buffing that in my outer corner to add some more definition. Then I'm going back to my face and I'm using my One Heck of a Blot primer from Soap & Glory. Then I'm going in with the lightest shade of the Maybelline 24 Hour Superstay Foundation, and I've really been liking this a lot more recently. I've been putting it on with a brush and then buffing it out with a sponge, and it's been giving me really good application. It's been lasting long, and it's just been my go-to foundation lately. Then I'm taking the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 02, which was actually too light for me. So you'll see in a couple seconds that I take another concealer just to dim down the brightness a little bit. But other than it being too bright, it seemed really, really nice in formula. I also got the white shade to lighten my other concealers, but I'm probably going to be able to lighten with both shades because they're both very light on me, which is awesome because I'm the fairest of the fair. Then I'm taking the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly, and I'm just putting that over the concealer just to make it a little more balanced with the rest of my face. Then I'm setting my smile lines and my under eyes with the Cody Airspun Loose Translucent Powder. And then I'm setting the rest of my face with my MAC Studio Fix Powder in the shade NC10. Then I'm using my Butter Bronzer, as you already knew. I'm using the shade Light Bronzer. It's just the best bronzer ever. Then I'm just dusting away that powder that was on my smile lines underneath my eyes. Then I'm going back in with the shades Silk Cream and MFEO underneath my lash line, and then I'm taking the shades Roxanne and Hunts underneath my lower lash line as well, just to balance everything out on the lower lash line. Then I'm taking the ColourPop eyeliner in the shade, oh shoot, I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it down in the description box, but it is such a beautiful eyeliner and it just went so well with the look. Then I'm taking Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso and just putting that all over my cheeks. You know, I like to go over the top with the blush because it's just my favorite. Then I'm taking this Profusion strobe palette, and it is incredible, probably some of the best highlights ever, and it was like $5. Super good, and I love it. I mean, this glow is unreal. Then I'm just putting that same highlighter on my inner corner. Then I'm using my IT Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil and Universal Taupe to fill in my eyebrows. Then I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper in medium to dark brown to set my eyebrows in place. Then I am using my Lights Camera Lashes mascara from Tarte to coat my lashes very heavily to really make them pop. Then I'm just using that same bone colored shadow and highlighting underneath, highlighting my brow bone. Then I'm doing my lips with my favorite nude combo right now. I'm using the Mary Kay lip liner in Blush Nude. And then I'm taking the Rimmel London Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick in the shade 14. It is amazing. And this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye!